Hey everybody, welcome to my Suburban Oasis. So today I am in the parking lot at Attas, which is a local nursery, and I'm going to go and check out what holiday decorations that they have and also just check out some of the houseplants that they have. So I hope that you are looking forward to seeing some cool things, and let's go inside and check it out. I am going to have to wear a mask because it's required here. So I will be showing you what I can and holding up the plant tags to ensure that you can tell what they are. All right, let's go. They have some really cool grapevine balls right here, covered in lights. Isn't that pretty? They're selling dogwood twigs and some beautiful arrangements outside here. Some white pine, lots of cedar, and look at these juniper berries. $5.99. And some red stem winter berries. Those are pretty. There's some really cute garden ornaments here. They've got some mushrooms. And some Santas with wheelbarrows. So cute. Little elves on mushrooms. I like this one here. It's a cute little mouse. Hedgehog, I guess. So just give you a bird's eye view of what it looks like in here. There's lots of tropical plants and cactus and succulents. And then they also have a whole slew of poinsettias. And we'll go check this out. And we have some amaryllis here and some paper white bulbs being forced. These are really cool farfugium. They're called Firefly Farfugium for $14.99. How they have these glowy spots like there's fireflies in the sky. Look at this. This is a cissus discolor. This is pretty. I got one of these here. This is the decursiva. Isn't that pretty? It's related to monsteras as well. It's a philodendron. And speaking of, we have some Monstera deliciosa here. Look at this narrow escape philodendron. Isn't that pretty? Look at the brand new leaf. This one is $64.99. They definitely have a lot more rare plants here than many places. The philodendron Birkin. Oh my God, look at this. This Rhaphidophora decursiva. It's so big. It's putting out a pretty new leaf. Ugh, I can't wait until mine gets that big. They call these a dragon's tail because they look a bit like a dragon's tail. Isn't that gorgeous? Here's a philodendron. This is Macaulay's Finale. People love this one because of the colors. Wow. That one is $21.99. That's a really good price for that plant. And look at the Moonlight philodendron. I really like this one as well. This one's $19.99. Really nice pop of color. They have really big house plants back here also. Look at this Xanadu philodendron. Let's see how much this one is. $34.99. So these are nice because they stay more of like a clumping form. And they have giant burl marks philodendron. For $34.99. That's amazing price. We have some Serrapigia. This is a vining plant. Obviously they've got it twirled round and around, including the string of hearts right here. Some Dischidia for $14.99. Got this Anthurium, $9.99. That's a good deal. These get really big though, really big. The leaves will get giant. This one's pretty, the Plowmanii. I wouldn't mind having one of these. $17.99, another Anthurium. And here are some that are in bloom. Look at that leaf. That leaf is gorgeous. Brand new. And these little Anthuriums, these are a nice little pop of color for Christmas if you get the red kind. And this one's $9.99. That's a good deal. It's cute. Let's take a look at their Poinsettias. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's beautiful. Bright pink and cream. $26.99 for these. They had some smaller ones before, but they're almost all gone, I can tell. And they have some gorgeous cyclamen. Check out this poinsettia. This one's $21.99 as well, but look at the colors on this. That's pretty. That's really different. And lots of Christmas cactuses in bloom. And some small rosemary topiaries for $9.99. Those are cute. Ooh, look at this peace lily. It's variegated. That's pretty. How much is that? $19.99. Beautiful. This one's even bigger. Look at the blooms on it. So pretty. I like that. All right, we have some Hoyas for Hoya lovers out there. We got some Pubicalyx Splash. I think this one is a tricolor. Let's see. The Queen. Crimson Queen, yep. Crimson Queen. We have a Hoya australis. $9.99. Hoya gracilis. I love that they sell these little teeny baby ones. These are $5.99 for the little babies. That's the gracilis. And I got one of these. I've got a retusa. Isn't that cute? So the retusa that they have in a bigger pot, this one is $19.99. So I just got the tiny one. And they have a Hoya linearis. This one's hard to find. Look at that. How much is that one? $50.99. These are pretty slow growing. It's beautiful. And they have the macrophylla. Back here, just look at the size of this Hoya leaf. It's giant. These are $18.99? $18.99. Not a bad price. You have 3 different cuttings in each pot. And a Hoya curtisii. This one's $22.99. Ooh, Peperomia. Look at this cute Peperomia. For $5.99, I might have to get one of these. That's cute. I like the variegation on those. And a Peperomia Hope. $14.99 for a large one, and for a small cutting of it, you can start at $3.99. I love that about Van Attas. They have small choices for people who may want to grow their own and propagate them over time. This is a string of turtles, $19.99. Not a bad price. It looks really healthy and so cute. And what a cute little hanging basket that is. And look at this peperomia. This is the ripple. They have different colors of it, and they are not necessarily labeled to tell me exactly what they are. So I don't want to try to guess. And then they have the raindrop peperomia, which the leaves just look like hearts. This is $16.99, so that's a pretty good deal. Super cute. They have a whole bunch of different ferns over here. Kangaroo fern, maidenhair fern, which I can't keep alive inside for the life of me. I have one of these terrace ferns. I like the bird's nest ferns also. Look at that. That's beautiful. And then they have the staghorn ferns, which a lot of people like. These are just $5.99, so these are an awesome deal also. Ooh, they have crocodile ferns. $14.99. Look at that. They look like crocodiles. Just look at the texture on those leaves. I love those. I also really like these peacock ferns because they have so many different colors. I think they call them something else as well, like a rainbow fern or something. They have some of these staghorn ferns mounted. I wonder how much that is to have it mounted. $40, $39.99 for a mounted one. You hang it on the wall and spray it. We had some in our hot tub room growing up, in our home-built hot tub room. And again, here's one of my favorite parts of Van Attas is they have these little tiny plants that you can get. And you can put them in terrariums, you can grow them at home. And I'm probably going to pick up some. Look at this cute syngonium right here. I don't have this one. I like that. Oh, and look at this one right here. This is the only one left. It's variegated. Isn't that cute? I'm going to totally get that one. I'll have to figure out how much that one, or what kind that is specifically. So you can't beat that, $2.99. They've got some ivy in here. Oh, there's one white Fittonia. I'm going to get that one as well. I'm going to put them in my terrarium at home. Lots of little spider plants. They have some Tridescantia here. This stuff grows really fast. And some tiny Peperomias. These are probably, not sure exactly what this one's called. Pixie lime maybe. Some red Fittonia. So pretty. I don't know what this one's called. Can't think of it off the top of my head. Oh, this is a good deal. They have a little Peperomia putilata. This is the beetle form that I have at home. It's a good one. And a pilea. That one's super pretty. I might get one of those too. Just seeing if there's anything else of interest in here to me. Whoa, look at this variegated spatifilum. This is a peace lily, but wow, is that one really variegated. This one's $22.99, so that must be a really much more rare form. We got some little ZZ plants for $14.99, some bigger ones for $19.99, some moonshine sansevieria, which I love, $19.99. We got some ZZ ravens back here, $24.99. Got a cute little sansevieria here. I don't know what kind this is, but I think I might get it because I love having sansevieria in my home. I have to clean this one up a little bit. I'll put that one with my plant pile over here. Let's see what else we got. We got some philodendron silver sword. Wow. Okay, these are fairly hard to find. They're getting more common. Isn't that pretty? Look at the leaves on there. $34.99 for that one. We've got a Trubii Scindapsus here. It's pretty. This is $21.99. And some regular Scindapsus. And then we have some Cebu Blue, $16.99 for this one. And look at how well this one's trailing. This one's really long already. Beautiful. And we've got some Stromanthe or Calathea, Fusion White. These are so hard to keep alive, in my humble opinion. The leaves are very thin and they need lots of humidity. And look at this philodendron painted lady, $44.99. That's actually a pretty good deal. These are hard to find. Pretty. And then we have the philodendron pink princess, $62.99. This one's not very pink. None of them really are. And then we have a bat plant. Look at the leaves on this bad boy. Those are cool. Very cool. This has a really neat flower on it that looks like a bat, which is why it's called the bat plant. $22.99 for the bat plant. Look at those leaves. And we got some more Syngoniums over here. We got some baby's tears, some Pilea. This is the Dracaena twister that I have. We've got the two different kinds of spider plants here. We have the reverse variegated kind. This one is the airplane one that comes out much straighter, so it looks like airplane wings. And then the regular. Some Dieffenbachia. And a golden pothos, just a small one for $5.99. It's a good deal. They grow pretty fast. We have pothos, pearls, and jade. I'm totally getting one of these. I have the Enjoy, but I don't have the pearls and jade. Which one do I want? That one looks okay. This one looks pretty good. This one looks pretty healthy. Look at the speckling on this one. This is a pothos as well, but it's got some interesting variegation on it. Cute little fig plant. Green and white, very holiday-ish. Ficus repens, $8.99. I like those, but I'm not going to get one today. And if you look up, there's some hanging plants, some more pothos, and we have some piggyback plant right here for $9.99. And a beautiful ficus tree over here. That's pretty. That one's going for $99.99. Then we have some pottery that they have along the shelves here. Oh, look at this cute little face here. Isn't that fun? Oh, I love these little pots right here. Look at these. I got a good couple of these. $3.99. That's cute. I'm gonna get a couple. 1, 2. Do I like the blue ones or the muted blue ones? I think I'll get one of each, and then we'll see which ones I like the best. Oh, look, there's another one back here too. Look at that. I like that. I'll get those 3. They have some smaller poinsettias over here, and these ones are for $5.99. I don't see any of the ones that I saw earlier they were so gorgeous. I just love them. They were like, gosh, I don't know. They just had curly leaves on them. I think I'm gonna get this one. Let's go check out these other snake plants that they have, which I love. Look at this. This one here is so gold, and it reminds me a lot of the sayuri that I have. This one's called Yellowstone. I want this one, but it's so big. I wish they would give me a smaller plant for a smaller price. And then we have the Bantel Sensation right here. I had one of these and I accidentally killed it. It was in too low of light and I watered it a little bit too much. They do tolerate low light, but not if you overwater them. And then here's another one I don't have, which would be awesome to have. This one's called Zulu. I've never seen this one before. There are so many different types of snake plants. I'd love to have them all. We have a fiddle leaf fig back here with the most giant leaves ever. And some really big Raven's Easy plants here. And some peace lilies that are bigger than you would believe. Here's some Sansevieria cylindrica. And some Sansevieria black coral. And then the Xylenica back there. And then this one's the bird's nest one. This one is the jade margins, I believe. Well, thanks for joining me today. I hope you had a great time on our journey through the greenhouses of Van Attas. We certainly had an opportunity to see some of the great Christmas decorations they had, some of the neat little baskets they put together, and I got several plants and small pots that I am looking forward to using with my houseplants at home. All right, well, thanks for joining me today. We'll see you next time. Bye.